Hey guys, and welcome back to Storytime. Gryphon with you here. Gonna keep you company a little bit today on this fine, hopefully fine Sunday. I hope you guys are doing great. Hope everything is wonderful. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Me and Triple the Ferret here are going to try and keep you company for a little while, tell you a story or two about past experiences, and just let you kind of go with the flow. And you know, if you've got this on, you know, the playlist and you're just playing through them because you like to listen to them while you're just resting, or maybe you're sleeping or something, you know what, that's fine. It's fine, just go with it. However these make you feel best, that's what these are for. And right now, what's happened is we've been guided to this place. I don't know what it is. It's some kind of planetary outpost. We landed here because it just gave us a beacon, and oh, it's radioactive here. Well, what a pleasant welcome. So wow, this is a rather busy planetary outpost here. Look at all this. I better get out of the way. Some guy might want to park on me. Are you parking here? Holy crap, you are gonna park here. Wow, look at you. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and find out what we're supposed to be doing. Oh, I see. You get under this thing and okay, that's cool. So what is it? I'm supposed to talk to you. See, likelihood of traveler anomaly now beyond 2 standard deviations. What does that even mean? Suggest further aid, blueprint offered. Okay, unlike the other life forms I've met so far, this one speaks in a language I understand, and yet I cannot comprehend their meaning. They speak as if they do not know what they're saying, as if their mind is not their own. The alien offers me a blueprint, which means to construct my own antimatter. Oh, please, yes, thank you. Okay, whoever's leaving this trail has some design, but what it is I cannot fathom. There is nothing to do but continue to follow. Great, so now I can actually make this stuff, which I need, and it takes iridium, zinc, and electron vapor. Well, my first question is, how do I make electron vapor? Is that a thing? Where's electron vapor, please? Oh, there it is. Okay, for that I need suspension fluid and plutonium. I know I can get suspension fluid at... I can buy that. Is there anything else here? Oh. Yeah, let's just do this. Yeah, let's find out what they've got on the little system here, because sometimes they have this stuff. Let's do they have suspension fluid? It doesn't look like this place does. Yeah, they do. They have suspension fluid. I can buy it too. Oof, it's kind of expensive. Well, you know what? I don't need it right now because honestly, I'm not wanting to leave this system yet. And antimatter is just for making warp cells, which gets you to another system, and I'm fine. Wait, is there anything else in here? This is a rather fancy looking base. I kind of like it. Oh, did I get a milestone? What did I get? Not alone. I've met 4 aliens. Well, I met more than 4. See, hi, hello, how's it going? I met you. Oh, hello, my name is Triple. I'm a ferret. Hi, Triple the Ferret here. Oh, I can talk to you. Whoa, hello. Okay, I can't understand you. Warrior seems less aggressive than I might expect. Their lips curl over their teeth as they taste my scent. Yuck. Can I can't do that. Ask for directions. Oh. Offers directions to a place of interest. Really, do you now? Oh, a trading post. Really? So, you know of a trading post. Oh, it's not on this planet, is it? It's somewhere out there. Okay, well, oh wait, maybe it is on this planet. Okay, tell you what, guys, the next place we have to go is, well, there's 2 places it looks like. I don't know. This game is still a little confusing. I mean, they may have fixed it up a bit, but still is a bit confusing. There's something else over here, and I don't know. Oh, that's just where I am. Okay. Get back in our ship. Let's take off. as the wonderful spacefaring, exploring ferret that we are. Let's go ahead and take off. Does that use... Okay, when you take off from a base, it doesn't use your launch thruster. That's pretty cool. You want to go to this other base? Why don't we go to this other base and just see what's there? How far away is it? Oh, here we go. It's only 3 minutes away. Well, let's discover this place. Yeah. It's not too far away. Let's hit the thrusters. There we go. Now it still says 2 minutes. Oh, see, that's not... Oh, yeah, that's much further away than it... Okay. You were lying before, sensors. Triple's got lying sensors. That's unfair. So, I have a story to tell you today. You know, Thanksgiving just happened. And I really do hope that you guys made out well. I hope that you got to have everything that you like to have on Thanksgiving. I hope you had a big old turkey if you like turkey. And I personally, I mean, the main course I usually do a ham. Turkey's okay, but I mostly like the sides. I like stuffing, and I like mashed potatoes and gravy and the yams, and if it's fresh, I love the cranberry sauce. I like cranberry sauce just made from cranberries, and like homemade stuffing made from breadcrumbs. I like to homemade the stuff myself, and as long as I can remember, I've always loved making... Well, you guys know I love cooking. I love cooking. And I love cooking for other people. And myself. And it's something that some people have said I've gotten pretty good at over the years. I'm kind of proud of my cooking. I think it's pretty good. And so on Thanksgiving, man, I have to start on Wednesday. Let me tell you, I make a big deal out of this because I love to cook things. I love to cook the whole thing. Big, traditional Thanksgiving dinner. And I start the day before. I mean, I start prepping the day before, and this is a 24-hour affair for me. I may get some sleep, maybe not, who knows. Oh, look at this. Oh, slow down. No. Why did I land in the middle of a bunch of rocks? That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to actually land on the station. Thank you. Can I do that? Is this possible? Can I possibly land right here? Oh, give me not landing area. Don't give me this landing area not clear shit. I want to land on the station. Is it gonna let me do that? I think it is. Okay. I think it's just pulling me in. Yeah, there we go. Automatically. Not quite where I wanted to be, but close. So, anything in here? More aliens in here. Liquidator Koi. What have you to say, Liquidator Koi? Warrior indicates they have no current desire to kill me. Well, that's good. Elegantly formed barking noises. Okay. I don't have anything I can do, so I'm just gonna leave. Okay. Well, that's fine. So this is just another trading post. And there's just another thing here. I still don't want to leave. Maybe we should go to another planet. I think it's time to go. You know, I want to find a homestead. Oh God, what did I do now? Is it meet 5 aliens now? You're giving me achievements? Yeah, 6 aliens. Okay, just everything. All right, hurry up. Hurry up. Just get rid of that. Okay, get back in my ship. So, let me find a unexplored planet. That's what we're gonna do now. And off into space! Into space we go! Because that's what Triple likes. Likes being in space. Whoa, hello. Undiscovered planet, what's over there? Let me scan that thing. I can get out of the way of all these rocks. Okay. Scan it. Bonk. Okay. Stuff that I need. What about this one? Oh, scanner's recharging. That one's a lot further away. You know what? Let's go to this one. It's a desert planet. Do I want a desert planet or do I not? What about this guy? Come on. Oh, is it too far away to scan? I think it might be. Alright. Well, I know where we're going. Okay, let's just head on over here. Oof. So, here I am, and I'm a big cooking fool, and sometimes I cook turkey, mostly I cook ham, but I love cooking the whole thing up. And I love sharing that with people that I care about. Because cooking is something that cooking and food is something that I share with people that I care about. I mean, maybe you're the same way. I know a lot of people who just food and family and friends go together, you know, in a really meaningful way a lot of times. And when I can make it, making food it's like so many art forms put together at once. You know, it's science, it's art, it's timing. It's almost like a music to cook. And well, one year, see, this year I did not have a Thanksgiving, and I didn't have one last year either. And the reason why, one of the reasons why, is because I have bad memories of Thanksgiving. Something happened once that really, it got into my mind, and every time Thanksgiving comes around now, I can't help but think about it, and Thanksgiving automatically makes me feel sad. It took all the joy of cooking and sharing food out of the holiday for me, and I need to change that. What happened was one year when I was living in Michigan. I was living with a couple of roommates, and they both had families. Now, I didn't live anywhere near my family. I wasn't able to go back to my family and see them. I just couldn't do it because they were too far away, and I couldn't afford to get back there for the holiday. Well, I had another friend who was kind of in the same boat. His family lived in Alabama, and he was now living in Michigan, and he was a good friend of mine. And he said, "Hey, why don't you and I get together at your place, and why don't we cook a big Thanksgiving dinner and just gather around, gather some of the furs around who don't live at home or who are far away from the house, and invite them to come to Thanksgiving dinner with us." And I said, that's a great idea. That's awesome. I love that idea. Because there for a minute I thought I was just going to have to cook Thanksgiving dinner for myself, which, yeah, it's still good, but, if it's just by yourself, that's kind of sad, eating Thanksgiving dinner all by yourself. So I had one friend here who was willing to do it with me, and now there's this idea of, hey, let's invite others over who may be lonely and who don't have anybody to share Thanksgiving with, and let's just offer them a big Thanksgiving meal. Guys, I'm seriously starting to think there's nothing on this planet. I may have to go and find a different planet. There's nothing here. Not a single thing. Hope I have the gas. Hope I have the fuel to be able to get there. Alright. Find ourselves another planet without hitting a rock. Damn it. Oh, well, at least I got the iron from it. That was nice. Okay, what's this? This planet is... Can I scan this one yet? What is it? It is an Arctic planet. Okay. Well, maybe there's some more stuff over here that we can get. Maybe there's... I'm wanting to find a good place to homestead. That's got, at least some stuff that I can... Some minerals and things that I can mine if I need to. So, my friend and I, we get together, and our roommates are... My roommates at the time they were kind of questionable. They didn't think much of other people. One of them particularly was pretty self-centered. He just, it was all about him and nobody else. And so they both went off, my roommates. They went off to their families, which were local, to have Thanksgiving dinner. They were going to go off, have a loving, caring time with their friends and their family, and, you know, leave me and my friend alone at home because we didn't have, you know, any other place to go. So my friend came over and we sent out the invites, and we invited like 6 or 7 people to come over, and oh boy, I hope I make it. I don't know if I'm gonna. I may be able to refuel. I may have the stuff to refuel even if I don't make it there, so I think we'll be okay. Anyway, we cooked up everything, man. We cooked up a big old turkey, and we cooked up all the sides, and green bean casserole, and we put our hearts and souls into this because, oh shit, is this bad? Don't shoot at me. Are they shooting at me or are they shooting at each other? I want out of here. Don't shoot at me.
Warning. Threat detected.
Oh boy, oh. I'm trying to get away as fast as I can without hitting any... Okay. Okay. I think we're gonna make it. Just get me into the atmosphere and I'll be fine. Okay, good. See, there are some perils here for Triple. Not completely safe. Watch this place be just as barren as the other place we were at. Nah, it looks like it might be. Crap. We lay out this table, this wonderful, amazing, you know, dinner for everyone. We, like I said, we put our hearts into this. We made sure it was really good and really perfect, and everything tasted wonderfully, and we handmade everything we could. It took us hours. And we laid everything out on the table, and it was a nice, you know, and our friends started coming over. And we were waiting for everyone to come, to get there, to arrive before we started to eat. But before that happened, my roommates came home from their Thanksgiving dinners with their family. They brought friends, and they sat down at our Thanksgiving table where me and my friend had prepared this meal for furries who didn't have families. And they started devouring the meal that we ate after they'd already eaten a Thanksgiving meal at their own family's houses. They started to eat ours. Now, there was not much I could do because one of these roommates, it was his house. He owned it. I simply rented a room there. It was his table. We cooked all of this food with his equipment on his stoves. They were in his dishes. There was really nothing we could say. Me and my friend got a paper plate full of something, and we actually had to eat in the kitchen because their friends, they and their friends were taking up all the space at the table, while the friends we'd invited had to sit in the living room playing video games and waiting for them to finish the meal that we'd cooked. And by the time they were finished, there was only scraps left. Our friends that we'd invited over for Thanksgiving, all they could do was pick up the pieces and make the most of it. And they were very understanding and very forgiving. They didn't blame us. But it nearly drove us to tears what happened that day. And it's hard for me now to go to have a Thanksgiving without thinking about that. And I'll admit, it has made it to where when I think about Thanksgiving, I kind of want to avoid it. It's taken the fun, the joy out of cooking Thanksgiving for me. But I want to say that I'm wrong about that. Man, this place is really, 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 really white. I can't see anything. Okay, what is this? Oh, goodness. Hazmat oh, gosh. I can't see. You know what? I don't want to live here. I do not want to live here. I don't know if there's any... It doesn't look like there's much of anything in here. Let me see if I can recharge my pulse engines. Please. Oh, goody. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I still have a bunch of iron left, too. Anything else I need to... Nah, we're good. I could recharge this. Okay. So we're out of here. I don't like this planet either, guys. I'm gonna find another place to set down. Oh, gosh, and I hope I don't have to blast through those dangerous ships again. Okay, I discovered that. What about this over here? Is this undiscovered? No. Unmapped. Okay, hang on. Should I have a fight? Should I turn around and fight this guy? I think I shall. I think I just will. Yeah, how about this? How about I don't just sit on my ass and take it? How about I kick your ass? How do I switch to missiles? I know there's a way to do it, I just don't know how. God damn it. Why is that like that? Can I just get away from this dude? I just want to get away from this guy. Just let me out of here. This is bad. I hear something. Is that coming over my radio? Is that him trying to communicate with me? Okay. Yeah, just... You can keep chasing me until you're not anymore. How about that? Okay, undiscovered. Let's scan that bitch. What is it? Scalding. I don't even know what that means. Okay, well at least I got more iron. Let's go to the scalding planet. I don't care, anywhere but here. Oops. Ugh. Right now, anywhere but here is good. So, I guess what I'm trying to say, guys, is that, you know, in life sometimes, and I know this happens to everyone, it's happened to me, sometimes an event can happen, people can do things, sometimes it's not even people, sometimes it's maybe just an accident or something maybe that just happened that can take the joy out of something for you. That does happen. Maybe you can think of a time in your life when that has happened to you. Well, I just want to say that I'm working on this myself. And I hope that you guys will too, if this is a situation you've ever found yourself in. Sometimes we have to forget about those things. Several Thanksgivings I've had complete joy and happiness cooking, sharing it with people. And it's just wrong to let one incident make me lose my joy of that time. I don't like that. And guys, if there's any time like that that's happened like that for you, you shouldn't like that either. That shouldn't be a thing that any of us should... Oh God, I hear more ships again, I think. Are they shooting at me again? I don't want this. I'm always being shot at. Oops, slow down. I don't think this planet's gonna be any better. Are there any planets in the system that aren't a piece of shit? I don't think there are. look at the surface here. Oh my gosh. Hey, what is this? There's a base here. I just happened to find this. Look at this. Okay, let's slow down. Let's land at this base, shall we? We'll just consider this a stopping point for here. All right. Awesome. I didn't want to get out. I didn't tell you to get out. All right. I'm gonna get back in my ship real quick. What is this? Yeah, I see that. Okay, go away. So, in life, I mean, like I said, I want to get back to enjoying cooking for Thanksgiving. I want to get back to that, and in order to do that, I have to forget. I have to leave that behind. I have to leave that event in the past and not let it affect me anymore. Sometimes you have to remember the times that were good instead of letting that bad one take over your entire perception of something that you used to enjoy and make it to where you don't enjoy it anymore. And I need to do that. And I know there's a lot of other people out there who also need to do that, who have things that they once enjoyed but don't anymore because someone ruined it for them. Take that and throw it out. Just throw it out and remember all the times you enjoyed it instead, and learn to get that joy back into that thing that you used to love to do. I'm gonna do that. This year, I didn't have a Thanksgiving. It was somewhat because of my bad experiences with Thanksgiving in the past. That wasn't the only one, by the way. There was another one. But it was also because of the move. I do believe that this is, some of you guys have noticed there hasn't been some story times in a while. I think this is the first one that I've recorded in the new studio. And just want you to know that they're not going anywhere. They're gonna stay here. I just haven't been able to get around to recording one of these in a while. So don't worry, they're not leaving. I know a lot of you guys say that these are your favorite videos that I make, so I'm not gonna stop making them. In any case, I do hope that you guys had a good Thanksgiving, and next year I am going to, I guess I'm gonna make it a resolution. I'm gonna make sure that I put the bad experiences of Thanksgiving behind me and learn to find the joy in it again. And just say, you know what, that's in the past. The bad stuff in the past, it doesn't count anymore. And just gleefully bounce around the kitchen next year, cooking everything in the world and sharing it with people that I care about. I'm going to vow to do that next year. Anyway, guys, we're here on this planet, which actually looks a little bit nicer than I thought it would. That's plant life. So we might search around here a little bit. But until then, again, Christmas is coming up. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. The holidays are happening. I'm going to be here with you on the channel every day, making content for you, playing video games, and some other things that are coming up here in the future. A couple of new shows and some returning shows that I believe you guys might enjoy. But until then, remember, seize all the joy you can out of life. Something comes along and wrecks it, you know what, boot that out. Boot that out of your life and find joy in the things that you found joy in before. Find it all again. And until we talk again, guys, take care.